Hey everybody, this is Tara Ross with EdJourneys.com. Today I want to show you how to add a Pin It Bookmarklet so that you can grab images from around the web. And I also want to show you how to create a manual pin for your Pinterest board. So let's get started. So on this website, which is my own, and I had written an article about going to France. And there are some images on this website that I really like, and I would like to use one of these images as a pin to bring readers back to my blog. So I can do this in a couple of ways. I can use a third-party app to snag the image and save it to my computer. I like Jing, and I use Jing quite a bit. I can also use the Pin It Bookmarklet that's available from Pinterest that goes right on my toolbar and allows me to snag these images. So let's do that first. You can go to the Pinterest Help Center. It's a pretty long URL to get there. I just Googled Pin It Bookmarklet and this came up. Okay, so I just used this. And then you're going to want to choose the particular web browser that you are currently using. I'm in Chrome right now, so there's also options for Firefox, Safari, or Internet Explorer. So I am going to go to the Chrome Web Store, and it's going to pull up the Pinterest app for me. I've already added it to Chrome, and it shows up in my toolbar just like that. Now I'm going to go back to the web page that I want to grab the images from. Click on the Pin It Bookmarklet. And these images are the ones from the page and they come up beautifully. Now, one word of caution. Most images on the web are copyrighted, and I know that a lot of people and artists and photographers, graphic designers, they get very upset when people just snag their images for their own use. So you need to be careful where you do this. I'm doing this right from my own webpage. These are photos that I took. So you just need to be careful with what you're pinning. So in this case, I am going to choose this image. I'm going to click on Pin It. And this pop-up is going to ask me which board I want to put it on. In this case, the travel board is exactly where I want it to go. I'm going to type in my description. And then I'm going to click Pin It. Now, because I pinned this with the Pin It Bookmarklet right from the web page, I don't need to go back and add the website URL. It's done automatically. So that's really useful, but that's not always the case if you are creating a manual pin. Okay, so let's create a manual pin. In this case, I'm on another page on my website, and I am looking through it, and there is not a particular image that I want to use for my pin board. So I'm going to create a manual pin. So I'm going to go to my travel board. I'm going to click Add a Pin. And then it's going to ask me, do I want to add a pin from the web, from my computer, or from Pinterest? The web is just if you have a web URL that you want to get a pin from, you can use that. I'm going to grab a photo from my computer. So I'm going to click the arrow. And then I am going to grab an image here. And that is the image that I really like. And just one little side note, it's really great to use vertical images in Pinterest that makes the pins longer and it makes them stand out more. So I really like this long vertical image. So I'm going to open that. And I'm going to type in my description. I'm going to click Pin It. Okay. And now, because I did not pin this directly from my website, I just pulled it up from my computer, the pin doesn't go to any particular destination. So I want to add the web page to this pin so that the image is a hyperlink. So I just need to click on the little pencil up here to edit. And then it asks me the source. I'm going to go to my website, back to this page, grab the URL, and put it in here. Save changes. And now I've got my pin. I click on it. It gives me a larger pin. If I click on it again, it takes me right to that website. So that is how you create a manual pin. I hope you have found these tips helpful. If you're interested, you can check out my course on udemy.com. It's a whole course on social media, and I give lots of tips like this and go into a lot more detail about the different social media platforms, including Pinterest. So check me out at udemy.com, Tara Ross. Okay? Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.